Everyone, welcome to my channel. But if you find this video useful and helpful, please click the like button, do share, comment and subscribe for more such informative videos. So this video is all about the digital logics. How to score 7 out of 7 marks in the digital logics and the GATE CSE. So let's get started. DLE marks distribution. What are the important topics? These are the Boolean algebra, combinational and sequential circuits, minimization, number representation and computer arithmetic, fixed and floating point. So in 2024 set 1, it came about 6 marks. In 2024 set 2, it came about 6 marks. In 2023, it came about 6 marks. In 2022, it came for 5 marks. In 2021, it came about 6 marks. In 2021 set 2, it came about 7 marks. So minimum it came for 5 marks, average it came for 6 marks and maximum it goes to the 7 marks. Okay. So minimum it has 5 marks, maximum it goes to 7 marks and average it goes to 6 marks. Okay, so this was the marks distribution of DL. This is very scoring subject. You can get this 7 marks very easily without doing much hard. Okay. So this is very scoring subject. So never miss this DLD, digital logic. Okay. So now DLD syllabus and checklist. So DLD syllabus and checklist. What are the important topics for DLD? Adder 9 questions, array multiplier 2 questions, Boolean algebra 32 questions. So these are 32 questions. So this Boolean algebra is very important topic. Okay, so I will mark it. Next is Booth's algorithm 6 question. This is now note in the syllabus. So simply cut it down. Booth's algorithm. This is now note in the syllabus. Okay. Next is canonical normal form, 9 questions. Carry generator, 2 questions. Circuit output, 39 questions. This is very important. So I will mark it out. Okay. Next is combinational circuit, 2 questions. Decoder, 3 questions. Digital circuit, 6 questions. Digital counter, 17 questions. So this is also very important. Counter. Okay. So I will mark it out. Digital counter. Next is finite state machines. Finite state machines is about 4 questions. Fixed point numbers, 2 questions. Flip flop, 6 questions. Floating point representation, 8 questions. Functionally completeness, 7 questions. IEEE representation, 11 questions. K-map, 19 questions. So this K-map is also very important. Mark it down. Next is memory interfacing, 4 questions. Minimum number of gates, 4 questions. Minimum product of sum, 2 questions. Minimum sum of product form, 14 questions. Multiplexer, 14 questions. So multiplexer is also very important. Next is number representation, which are 57 questions. So this number representation is also very important. Next is prime implicant, 2 question. Wrong, 4 question. Shift register, 2. Static hazard, 1 question. Synchronous asynchronous circuit, 4 question. Okay. So these are the important topic: Boolean algebra 32, circuit output 39, digital counter 17, and then K-map 19 question, then multiplexer 14 questions, then number representation there are about 57 questions. Okay, so this way these topics are important. Next, what are the important topics for the digital logic? As I have already discussed, Boolean algebra, circuit output, and number system. These are the major important topics from the digital logics. Okay, so Boolean algebra there are 32, circuit output there are 39, number system there are 57 questions from here. Okay. Now, what are the standard textbooks for the digital logic? Digital Logic and Computer Design by M. Maurice Mano. Maurice Mano is the standard textbook for the digital logic design. Okay, so these are the important chapters from the Maurice Mano which you can study. Okay, so this is the digital logic design. This you can take the PDF and utilize it for. Okay. Next is YouTube lectures which you should follow for the digital logic design. Digital Logic playlist by the Go classes by Deepak Punia sir. Let me show you this playlist. So this is the playlist, Digital Logic playlist, Go classes for gates. Yes, there are about 59 videos. So you can follow this playlist for digital logic design. Okay. So everything in detail is given in this playlist. All the PYQs are also solved in this playlist. Okay. So this playlist you can follow for the digital logic design. Okay. So next is Digital Logic for Gate by Complete Playlist by Amit Khurana sir. So this playlist you can also follow for the digital logic design by Amit Khurana sir. Okay. Next is digital logic registers in sequential circuits, shift registers by Deepak Punia sir. So you can check out this playlist. This is for the registers and the sequential circuit. This playlist is given. Okay. Next is standard resources question playlist. So this is standard resources question playlist. This playlist you can follow for the standard resources. Let me show you. Okay, next is digital logic sequential circuit registers counters finite state automata by the Deepak Punia sir. Let me show you completely. So this is digital logic sequential circuit registers, counters, finite state machines. This playlist is very useful for the synchronous circuit. Okay, sequential circuit. Okay, so this playlist you can use for the sequential circuits. Okay. So this is all about the YouTube lectures which you should follow for the digital logics. Okay. This playlist is for functional completeness, digital logic complete playlist by the Deepak Punia sir. Okay. Functionally completeness full playlist. This is given. Okay. Let me show you. So this playlist is for functionally completeness digital logic complete playlist by the Go classes. There are 18 videos so you can follow this playlist. Okay. So this is about the lectures which you should follow for the digital logic design. This is Boolean algebra, logic gates, K-map, and minimal expression playlist. Okay. This is Boolean algebra, logic gates, K-map, minimal expression playlist, which you can find on the YouTube. Okay. Next is digital electronics NISO Academy. So this playlist you can also follow. Let me show you this playlist. So this playlist you can follow. There are 202 videos. This is very good playlist for the digital logic design. Okay. Next is revision and PYQ video solution. Digital logic combinational circuit gate PYQs multiplexer decoder encoder adder demux gate previous year questions. Okay, so these gate previous year questions you can solve from here. Let me show you. So this digital logic combinational circuit gate PYQs you can solve it from here. All the gate PYQs are solved here. Okay. These are previous year questions by the Srinivas sir. So you can check out these links. Next is NPTEL lectures. Which NPTEL lectures you should follow for the digital logics? Electronics, Digital Circuits and System lectures by Professor S. Srinivasam, Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Madras. Okay, let me show you these lectures. These are Electronics, Digital Circuit and System lectures by Professor S. Srinivasan, Department of Electronic Engineering, IIT Madras. You can follow these lectures for the digital logic. Carry lookup, adders, subtractors, 2s complement subtractor, and BCD adder, array multiplier, SRJK flip-flops, triggering mechanism, up-down counters, application of shift register, state machine, design of sequential circuit, design using JK flip-flop. Okay, so these are till here only. These are till here only. You have to do till here. Millet and Moore machine lecture number 26. These are only till lecture number 26. You have to do till lecture number 26 if you are a CS student. Okay, because these are all ECE paper. Okay, so you have to do till lecture number 26. Okay. So these are NPTEL lectures. Next is Digital Circuits by Professor Santanu Upadhyaya. Okay. So these lectures you can follow. Next is switching circuits and logic design by Professor Indranil Sengupta. Okay, you can follow these lectures also. I basically follow these lectures by IIT Madras. Okay, so these were all about by the NPTEL lectures. Next is topic wise PYQs. How to follow the topic wise PYQs for the digital logic. Let me show you. Click this drive. You will see this gate overflow PDF. Simply download this volume 2. This volume 2 will be opened. Here you can see the digital logic database is digital logic design. So here you can see this is digital logic design 292 questions. Okay. Let's say you want to practice the question on K maps. Okay. Let counters, where are counters? Where are counters? Digital counters. Okay. Let me show you digital counters. So these are digital circuits. These are digital counters. So counter is very important topic. You can't afford to miss this. So this is a digital counter GATE CSC 2019. This is JK flip flop. Okay. Just simply see this question. Try to solve this question within 4 to 5 minutes. If you are not able to solve this question, then simply see the answer. Okay. Open it on the gate overflow. Then you will find the solution on the gate overflow. Like this solution is given. This is JK flip flop. So this is the initial state. This is the final state. So this is the characteristic equation of the JK flip flop. This is the transition state diagram of the JK flip flop. So this way you have to solve this question. Just see the other approaches of this question. Okay. So if you don't have enough understanding, see this YouTube. Okay. So this way you have to use this platform for the gate PYQs. Now go to the next question, solve the next question and see the solution here if you are not able to solve. Like this question, the number of flip flop required to construct a binary modular AND. See this on the gate overflow. Just simply click. Number of flip flops required to construct a binary modular AND counter. Let's say we design modular 8 counter, so we need 3 bits, so 3 flip flops are required. Okay, so this way you can do these questions. Okay, so this way solve all the gate PYQs of the digital logic design. So this way now go to next topic and solve next topic. Multiplexer, solve all the digital circuit output questions. All the questions you can solve from this book. Okay. Solve from all the question topic by topic from this book. Okay. This was about the topic wise PYQs. Okay. Now next is crash course. This is the crash course by the Chandan Jha sir. You can follow this crash course if you have less time for the digital logic design. Next is practice question. Digital Logic Standard Resources Question Playlist by the Deepak Punia sir. This practice question you can use for this. Okay. So digital logic design standard practice question. Next is a sequential circuit with Chandan sir. So this playlist you can use. Next is GATE 2024 concept series by the Srinivas sir made easy. So these are the GTQ sessions I have given in the sequence. GTQ 2023, GTQ 2022, GTQ 2021. So you can practice in the very easy. Okay. Now next is my lecture notes and my study material for the digital logic design. So let me just show you my own lecture notes and my study material which I have used in my own preparation while the digital logic. Okay. Let me show you. So this is BV Reddy sir digital logic full notes. These are I have followed BV Reddy sir full notes for the digital logic design. Okay, so these are the full notes of the BV Reddy sir. So these are about 1327 pages notes. So I would say don't take the printout, use it in the digital form and try to study from it. Okay, so all the concepts are written here and many practice questions are sold in this notes. Okay, so these are digital logic practice full notes. Okay, so these are very long notes. These are 1327 pages notes for the digital logic design. Many practice questions are given in these slides. You can practice and you can also so this way you can follow these notes. These notes are very beautifully designed by okay. So next is digital DPP discussions. Digital Digital DPP discussions. Let me show you the digital DPP discussions. So these are digital DPP discussions. Simply click on this link. All the digital DPPs are here. Like you want to practice the sequential circuit, simply click it. You will be redirected to this page. Simply click the practice link. This will be open and see this lecture. Okay. So all the practice questions like Boolean algebra, logic gates, K-map, combinational circuits, sequential circuit, all the questions are here. Okay. So you can practice all the practice questions. There are many practice questions. There are about 200 practice questions on the digital logic in this series. These are very free for everyone. Everyone can do these practice sessions. Okay. So these sessions you can use. Okay. Next is digital logic short notes. Let me show you digital logic short notes. These are GHG digital logic short notes. These you can use at the time of the examination. These are in the short form. These are 56 pages notes. So you can follow these notes. Okay. Next is digital logic design gate PYQ book. This is GATE PYQ book. So you can practice the GATE PYQ from this book of the digital logic. All the solutions and video solutions are also given in this book. You will simply scan this QR code and you will see the video solution if you don't have answer. Okay, so this book is very helpful for the digital logic design people. Okay, next is digital logic full notes by Go classes. So these notes are the digital logic full notes. These are by the Go classes. So you can simply see these notes. Okay. Next is DLD PYQ Soul. These are EPT Digital Logic PYQ Soul. So you can solve all the PYQ from here. Okay, all the PYQs are given here. There are 288 slides which you can solve all the gate PYQs from here. Okay. So this way I have organized every material at the one place of the digital logic in the Google Drive so that you don't have to spend much time for collecting each resources. You just simply get the resource in very easy manner and prepare it. Digital logic full notes, digital DPP discussions, practice questions, digital logic short notes, digital logic gate PYQ books, digital logic full notes by Go classes, DLD PYQ sold. So everything of the digital logic I have arranged in the one drive, okay, at one place, okay. So this way this drive is useful. Okay, so next is free tests and previous year papers. These are some of the free tests and the previous year gate papers which you can give for the digital logic design. Next is some more tips and advices. Master K-maps. K-maps are the basics for the digital logic design. So you should not master the K-maps. Okay. Focus on multiplexer. Multiplexers are very important topic in the DLD. So don't miss this topic for the DLD. Okay. Analyze sequential circuits. Sequential circuit properly. In each paper, there is one question from sequential circuit, mainly from the counter or register. So analyze sequential circuit carefully. Okay. So minimize state table. How to minimize the state table? See them carefully by using the K-maps or by the Boolean properties. So minimize state tables. Okay. Next is solve all the PYQs. Solve all the PYQs which are given in the previous year papers. Don't let them कि छोड़ दिया एक क्वेश्चन ऐसा मत करें. ओके. Next is no IEEE 754 representation standard. Next is solve number system question. Number system is very vast weightage. In each paper, you will find one question from multiplexer, one question from counters, and one question from number system. This is the mainly and one question from IEEE representation. So do these topics carefully. These are very important. Okay. So this was all about the DLD. From marks distribution, I have organized very structured way so you get everything in a structured manner and prepare DLD very easily. This is syllabus. These are important topics. These are some of the important topics like Boolean algebra, circuit output, number system. These are the standard textbooks. Norris Mano is the standard textbooks. Now YouTube lectures, what you have to follow, I have given here. Next is revision and PYQ video solution which you have to follow. Next is topic wise PYQs, gate overflow PDFs. Next is the crash course which you have to follow. What practice questions you have to follow. And next is my own Google Drive, which I have arranged everything, practice questions and everything in the Google Drive. Okay, so this is some more tips. Don't leave these topics. And at the last, I would say consistency wins. If you study everyday digital logic design just 1.5 hours daily and solve 15 questions consistently, you will easily score full marks in the DLD. DLD is very high scoring subject. DLD is highly logical and formula free subject, making it the easiest way to secure 5 to 6 marks in the GATE exam. Hope it helped. Hope the session and resources help you out maximizing your accuracy in the digital logic. So last is like, share and subscribe because you're, and please comment out how this video was and how these resources help you out in the preparing digital logic design for GATE CSC. If you have any doubt, you can just share your doubt on my email ID or you can just comment out. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe because that is how this gives us motivation for bringing more content for all of the GATE aspirants. So, thank you. Thank you, everyone.